This is Black Belt Dragons D&D. I'm your DM Blaine, and down below we got.
Hi, I'm Zoe. I play Valfine, a High Elf Cleric.
Cassie, I play Phaeton, a Dragonborn sorcerer.
I'm Kat with a K, and I play Lovecraft, who is a changeling rogue.
I'm Kat with the C. I play Ricknad Kazwan, a halfling, Path of the Beast Barbarian.
I think that was one of the smoothest intros we've had. That was pretty good.
Round
That
of
was pretty damn good.
I just need to like,
We out
I
here.
need to like record that, clip it, and then put it on all the other ones. So that would be lovely.
Nailed it.
So last time on Black Belt Dragons D&D, who said it last time? Who's the person?
Ricknad did.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
okay.
right. Because I was like, it's your mom and dad or something like that.
Oh, that's right. All right. So who wants to do it this time?
I'll take a crack at it.
All right, Lovecraft. Crack at it.
Get back at it.
No, not crack. Crack addict. No, crack. Have a crack addict. No, like never mind. Just go for it.
Blaine's on
Sorry.
fire with these dad
drugs,
jokes.
kids. So there. All right. What? Are you talking to me? Sorry. My child.
That was a good one.
You heard me. I said don't do drugs.
All right. So what happened last time?
Sorry. So last time, we went to the dwarves to try and get access to the mine so that we could get the specific components that we were looking for, which was gem dust and metal to make rings. We found a blacksmith, and then we had this little thing where we were trying to get supplies, mining supplies, so that we wouldn't just have to dig with our bare fingers at the rocks. But we wouldn't do that because we're too smart, right? Anyway, so I can't remember. Did we end up renting or buying ours?
Pretty sure you
Rented it.
rented. Yeah.
Okay, so we ended up. I can't remember. Okay, we ended up renting them, and then we had to get special access, and we had to give our names to what was his name?
Seamus.
Seamus. Yeah, we had to give
Seamus
our names to
McWarhammer.
Seamus McWarhammer, and Ricknad was trying to be coy and not give her real name because she didn't want Seamus to talk to her parents. It didn't work out. Seamus did. But we have not had any Miss Kazwan sightings yet, so
Yes.
all is good there. She has not come after us. And then we actually went into the mine after hours when everyone else was out. And Lovecraft saw some stuff. She was like, "Oh, this is questionable at best." Hey, Deespaluski.
Deespaluski!
Like the wall is like pulsing, and there's like faces phasing in and out, and it's like really creepy. But we have to like mine in that one spot to try and find. I can't remember if it was the metal or the gem dust.
Metal. Sorry.
The metal. And now there's this thing, probably manifested from the creamy wall. Yep.
That's what I feel like after a really long day.
Yeah.
That's so fair. Oh, and I
Melted
thought this
pizza man?
looked like, yeah, cheese.
So, I forgot to mention this last time, but no. This monster is courtesy of Toma Beast 2 by Goldbode Press. Forgot to mention that last time.
Cool.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Cheese
you
demon.
guys are interested in
Hello,
super
Valor
cool
Man.
monsters.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
It's good to see you again.
Hey, Valor Man.
Valor Man!
What is up?
Yeah. So, we're gonna start with. Oh my God, Rufus, don't you? Okay, hold on.
We're gonna start with Rufus.
Yep, with Rufus. We're gonna start by rolling initiative. No, it's too late.
It's too late. I remembered to click on myself. Be proud of me.
Yay! I'm so proud of you.
I rolled an
I got as far as putting D&D Beyond on my character selection thing. I didn't actually select the correct character, but
Hey, you know what?
We
A
out here.
W is a W. We'll take a W.
Hey. I rolled a 21.
Yeah, you did. There is no in between.
Are you gonna
What?
sit down?
What'd you roll, Valfine?
Or it's 17.
17. Alright, let's see this dude. What's he gonna roll?
get this bread.
What you gonna roll? Boom, boom. What you gonna roll?
There's a cattail.
Yep.
Where?
I have the camera up high enough that he can't get his
There's
port hole
no like, nope.
on the screen.
Oh, I gotta resubscribe. Dropped the ball.
Ew,
Dropped the ball on that one.
grody. What is your what's your dex modifier, Faden?
My
It's
dex.
my
Yeah,
5
what's your
month
dex?
sub anniversary. My
+4.
gosh.
I know, we've been doing this for 5 months. It's crazy.
You said plus
Oh.
4?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so that means you go first.
Okay.
Alright.
I was like, uh-oh. What
So
did I do?
you guys see this thing sort of like kind of start like oozing and peeling out of the wall, out of the rocks and stuff like that. And Rick, Ned, you sort of turn and you see this thing just like start getting out of the wall.
Nope. I don't like that. Like that. And she's gonna take a swing at it. Does a 19 hit?
Does.
She's doing this two-handed for 15 slashing damage because she rolled a 12 on a d12. She does not like this thing. She is like
Dang.
baseball bat at it.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Give me a second. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So what kind of damage is that?
Slashing?
Slashing. Okay. Yeah, so you come up and you kind of like take your axe and you just like swing and it like you kind of cut off. Yeah, and you kind of like swing and it looks like its arm just you like cut off its arm and it falls. You can tell it like took some damage and it starts growing its arm back. It like kind of comes out. It doesn't look as like strong and has as much like structural integrity as normal. Let's see.
I really don't like that.
I don't like that either.
So how much damage is that again? Sorry.
15.
15. Okay, sorry.
1-5.
1-5. All right. Valfine.
Okay. She's gonna cast Firebolt
All right.
at it.
Okay.
Doesn't a 19 hit?
It does.
4 fire damage.
Yeah, so you sort of like make a ball of fire in your hand, and then you sort of like toss it back, toss it to your other hand, and then throw it kind of like a baseball. Since Rick Ned said batter, 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 and then so you throw it, and then it just hits this dude in the chest, and it kind of like just like hits and dissipates, and it's sort of like throwing like a firework at a stone wall. It doesn't really like affect it at
Okay.
all. So you notice that it doesn't really affect this thing like at all.
I don't like that.
You know what I just heard is that baseball is canon.
So far. We
I mean, you're not wrong.
Dick ball.
can hit rocks with
Dick
sticks.
ball? Who said
Dick
dick
ball.
ball?
No, stick ball.
Oh, they said
It's
dick
I
ball.
also heard
ball.
what Blaine heard.
I heard dick ball. What's
Dick
that? Where it's
ball.
like, never mind. We're not going there.
Please don't.
I
Survival
didn't.
of the fittest?
Would you like to do anything else, Alfie?
Nope, she's good.
Okay. Lovecraft. I was trying to think. Okay. Don't kill me. Totally forgot
on.
your character's name.
Dude,
dare
it's
you.
okay. I've also forgotten my character's name. so
I
it's
was
okay.
looking at her. I'm like,
That one. The pasty one.
yep. I was like, nope, don't remember. Mm-mm.
Sonus? Wait,
Oh, Lord.
Vesper? This
Vesper?
applies to
yeah,
all of them.
It's always the pasty ones. I'm, well, kind of pasty.
I feel you. Look at
The florist.
I'm pale.
Ooh, that is
I like being pale.
that's good. That's throwing it back to like a character that's never really been used. Used, I think,
I
once.
know.
The florist.
The florist.
Florist, I don't
She's
remember
really
Florist.
cool. She's really cool.
Me and her played
She's-
her on she played her on a one shot that me and her did with some people online.
Yeah. So she's
Druid.
she's a druid, but she's like hyper focused on the concept of balance. So whenever nature comes under attack, then she has to she hits the equilibrium. And she does that by killing people that kill things in nature. So she's kind of a psychopath.
So you're kind of like a really intense Bosmer from ESO.
Yeah. But have you ever seen
You
has
really
anyone ever
follow the
seen-
Green Pact.
Oh, to the letter. Like it's black and white. Has anyone ever watched Hannibal?
No.
Not the show, but
No,
I've
but I
seen
know
Silence
her.
of the Lambs.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about the show. There's this one scene where Hannibal has created this honestly work of art out of somebody's remains, and it grew a tree out of this person basically, and that was kind of the whole inspiration for that character.
I hate it when you're just trying to make
So
art and
cool.
make a person.
Right? Oops. I'll find the picture though, and I'll send it in chat. If you
Eventually,
want.
I want to make a character based on Poison Ivy.
Oh, that would be
Ooh.
dope.
The druid.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That would make sense.
Anyways, Lovecraft. Does you
Oh
have a turn?
God, is it
No,
my
it's-
actual turn?
yeah,
I
it
am so
is.
sorry.
No, you're
Tangents.
right. We went off.
Tangents.
Um,
Oh, that's hold on. Alright.
Although we did also see a couple cats. We saw Rufus and we saw was it Jackson's tail?
What's up,
Yep,
Pepper,
and
before we
Jackson-
started?
Speaking of Jackson, is back.
Okay, so I'm not certain I really like my options here because I can see that not much is doing much of anything. Having said that though, I'm gonna play it kind of risky right now, and I am gonna come in and start with a rapier attack.
Okay, you gotta get there.
Where?
I just moved you
there.
5
Thank you.
closer.
Oh, thanks for moving me. I did not move.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that hits.
Cool. And that is for. Do I get sneak attack?
You do, because Rick Nads are right there.
Cool. So math. 6 plus 8. Yeah, I can't do that. Don't touch me. 14. Thanks.
14. Alright, hold on.
And then
Oh, go ahead.
As part of my feat for my bonus action, I would like to use my crossbow expert attack.
Okay, then hold on. Don't do that yet.
Okay, I won't do that yet.
Ooh! Okay. Go ahead.
Oh God.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either, but I'm going to continue with what I was planning on doing.
Okay, go ahead.
So yeah, crossbow, hopefully 24 to hit.
That hits.
Cool. And then that's 18. I get sneak attack on that one too because it's a whole
Nope.
separate attack. No? Oh, okay.
You only
Then
get
just
sneak attack once per turn.
roll. Okay.
Yep.
So that's 14 plus 12 is 26.
Yep. Now, if you hadn't hit the first one and you hit with that one, then you would have gotten sneak. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. I'll
Alright.
forget, but yes.
It's okay. I'll remind you. Yeah. So you take you run up close and you take your rapier and you like slice, and it sort of like as you hit its body, it sort of is like sand. It sort of just like starts um uh like falling and sort of kind of moving its body around your blade. But at the very end, you sort of like cut off a little bit of the wisp of sand, so you got a decent chunk at the end. And then you're like, well, then you hit all the way through, and then you like go kind of to its face, and then and shoot an arrow like right to like its head. It kind of gets stuck in it. Like the arrow goes into its temple and gets stuck in there. So you think that you would have done a lot more damage on the rapier. You don't think that it's sort of like bounced off. You think that maybe the creature avoided it somehow.
Oh, like it was a conscious decision to do so.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So.
I am gonna be like super confused though and be like, did you see that? Did anyone else see that?
Did I do that?
Did it like? I don't know. I
I
don't have words.
definitely saw that, and I don't like it.
I don't either.
And it's bloodied.
Oh.
So.
It's cheesy.
It's cheesy.
It's cheesy.
It's
It's
Velveeta-y.
cheesy.
It's melty. All right, Faden.
All right. I just for funsies want to cast Witch Bolt on it
Ooh.
because I like Witch Bolt. I know it's an unpopular spell, but I like Witch Bolt.
I like Witch Bolt.
That does hit.
Cool, 11 damage.
All right, and is that what? It's lightning or thunder?
Lightning.
Okay. All right. And then what else you doing?
That's it.
Okay.
I have one action.
Yeah, so you sort of like you see this thing get hit in the head with the arrow, and you're like, ooh, that's a perfect conduit. And so you like shoot your lightning bolt, and it hits the tip of the arrow, and then just gets like sucked into the it like hits the arrow and just keeps shocking the thing from the arrow, kind of like Frankenstein-ish. And it's its turn. So. Let's see here. It's going to. Okay, so it's going to. It's gonna like kind of bring its arms inside of its body and try and make like this little like this make this like rock formation and kind of get into like a little ball or little like boulder looking thing, and then you're gonna see it just sort of like explode outwards, and you guys see sand just like fly out of its body and start swirling around it, and then you see little like hot little pebbles amongst the sand. So I want Rickned and Lovecraft to roll a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
That's rough.
Sorry, I have to stop petting you for a second. I will be right back. Con, not charisma.
Got a 5. Am I not trying to dodge something?
I rolled a 17. I was like, how did I roll a 5 if I have a +6?
Okay.
I didn't. I rolled a 17.
I rolled.
All right. So let's see here. All right. so you guys just start getting pelted with like different rocks, and they're hot to the touch too. And Lovecraft, you take 13 bludgeoning damage and 7 fire damage.
Oh
And
boy.
Ricknad, you take are you raging?
Yes.
Okay, so you take let's see here, half of 13, we'll say 6, and then half of that, since you saved, so half of that is 3. So you take 3 bludgeoning damage and 3 fire damage.
So I take 6 total.
Correct.
Okay.
So you take 6 damage. And what is, let's see here. And you guys feel like if you don't want to get hit by that again, then you probably might need to move.
Fair.
Hold on. Why can't you guys see that? Hold on. Let me try and
See
figure
what?
out. I did an aura.
Oh.
Oh, wait. I figured out why. There you go. There.
Okay. In the bubble.
In
that
the
bubble.
bubble. Yep. Yeah, and that's its turn. Ricknad.
I really don't like this thing. So I'm just gonna keep hitting it until it dies.
Are you gonna get out of the range though?
Yes, I'm gonna hit it and then back up, which might cause an opportunity for attack, but
Okay.
I would rather kill it.
That's fine. Yeah, that hits.
That time I only did 4 damage.
Okay.
Which means I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Yep,
That's terrible.
I rolled a 1.
Are you adding your your rage bonus?
No, sorry. As
So that'd be a
2, which is
6.
6. I just had to go back and check that because I am a bad barbarian.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
And then she's gonna take a couple steps back.
All right. I get. It's gonna try and hit you then. It only gets 1 swing. 17 hit.
Nope.
All right. So you see this thing is like, so you take your axe and you're like putting it in front of your face, trying to like stop all this stuff from hitting you, and then you go like you're like trying to get one good swing. So you swing it, you hit it, and then you just sort of like stumble back out of the flying debris, and he kind of just swings at you, but misses. Yeah, that. Okay, Valphine, it is your turn.
Quick check for health. Does anyone need healing right now? Okay.
I'm
that's
like
what
about to fall to my knees.
Okay, that's what I thought. You're still in the range, so I don't know if I want to do cure wounds just because I'd have to walk forward to touch you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do
That's fine.
healing word.
Thank you. I appreciate that because I was like,
You get 7 healing.
ooh, I do feel quite a bit better. But dang, guys, that was like, it don't take much.
Valphine, is that a bonus action or an action?
I think it's an action.
Okay.
Yep.
All
Oh
right.
no, it's a bonus action.
So you can still do a cantrip.
Thank you.
Cool. I'm gonna do Sacred Flame.
Oh, dang it. All right. And what does that do? Radiant or fire damage?
Radiant.
All right.
Well, I got 2.
All right. So what do I have to roll?
Dex.
Dex. That's not terrible.
13.
13. Come on, big money, big money. Ah, little money.
Oh darn.
All right. So it's sort of like it can't see very well because debris flying around. But it also like is
Calls us
trying to
back.
push people away. So you just sort of call to like the Gideons, and then just light shines through the cave and like sears this thing, and you see like stone start to like burn and kind of like crumble away. Yeah, I did not like that one.
I
All
think
right, he's looking really rough, guys. Lovecraft.
All right. So since I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and make an attack.
Okay.
With my rapier. Oh hey,
Woo!
nat 20.
That
Woohoo!
hits.
Yay. Oh, I tried to click it. It didn't do the thing. Did it do it? Okay. Sorry. It did it. Twice. Do I need to roll because it didn't
You hover
calculate?
over it, it'll tell you if it's
Oh,
crit,
wait.
but I don't think it added the crit.
It
did
did not
not.
add the crit, so add those two rolls together.
So the 7 and the...
The 7, the 11, the 10, and the 8.
Oh, all of it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. So that's 36 total.
Yes.
Does he seem to still be hanging on?
Yeah, so you sort of like you're using one hand to block the stuff from getting in your face, and you just like pull out your rapier and you swing, and you're just swinging wildly, so you have no idea where you're gonna go, but you swing as hard as you can, and it looks like you're about to miss it, but then Klaus comes out of your body, goes into the rapier, and you feel the rapier change directions a little bit, and it slices right across this dude's neck, and his head like sort of like slowly peels off of its body, and then it starts to fall down, and as it falls down, it's like oozing sand and stuff, and you see all of the debris that's spinning around in the air just stop, and then it all falls to the ground. And yeah, he did.
Yay! Because I was
Nice.
about to be like, back up. Can
It's a
I
lot easier
take a
than I
short rest?
Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want.
Because I can use some hit dice or, whatever. I'm still not quite feeling peachy. But I will thank Klaus, and I'll thank Valfine. Because
Not a problem.
I almost died, real talk. But I had 3 hit points left.
Oh dang.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your
You don't have that
max HP?
I have 23
Oh,
points. Yeah, it's bad.
yeah. I was like, that's insane. I have almost 50. I forget what a normal hit point.
This isn't even normal. This is I rolled real bad.
Barbarians are great.
Yeah.
I'm a sorcerer and I have more than you.
She rolled real low on con.
Real bad. Real bad.
No. So did we get one of the 2 things we came in here for? I'm trying to remember.
No, you haven't gotten it yet. That thing came out of the wall before you could get it.
Is there any just lying on the ground?
You see a bunch of tiny little pieces from the actual the thing. So you don't see big chunks, but the big chunks that you do see is in the wall.
Okay.
I'm not very strong.
Yeah, well, you got a pickaxe.
Somebody hands me the pickaxe. Lovecraft needs a rest.
I'm gonna sit this one out, and I'm gonna give Ricknat a pickaxe.
All right.
And I really hope there's no more of those beasties.
Do I see anything else like that?
My dad was streaming. Hi.
Roll a Roll a wisdom check. Or roll a what are we doing? Roll a ghost. I'm gonna call it a ghost check. I think we had said this before. We're gonna call it a ghost check, which is just wisdom plus your proficiency bonus. So wait, hold on. Let me just look. Hold on.
Roll a ghost check.
Let me see.
Kind of like asking someone to roll a vibe check.
That's fair. Did we pass the vibe check though?
Pass vibe check.
Yep.
Let me see if I can add like a ghost check in there. I think I might be able to.
That'd be cool.
It wouldn't be quite in the same spot, but it'd be close.
That's okay with me.
Additional skills. Ooh. Ooh. Ugh. Hold on. What is going on?
I cannot say.
Alright. Alright, refresh your page, Lovecraft.
Okay. And it's been refreshed.
Alright, look all the way down at your skills. You have a ghost check now.
Girls, ghost check. Cool.
Who are you gonna
It'll
call?
never not be funny.
I rolled a 13 on my ghost check.
Alright, yeah, so you are looking around. You do not see the faces coming out of the rocks anymore.
I could be wrong, but I don't see anything like that now.
Okay.
That's reassuring.
You sit down, have a rest. I'm gonna see what I can get out of this wall here.
Alright, Ricknad, roll a strength check.
Now, I raged for a minute, and we only did 2 rounds of combat. So am I still raging?
I'm gonna say, why, you get advantage?
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage because it's not moving, so.
Okay. I'll give you advantage because it's not moving.
Solid logic.
Which one is it? Oh, you're not gonna do it because I don't know why. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Shift is there. It is. Well, it's a good thing I have advantage.
Yes, you roll it 3 more times.
Okay. Hello. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow.
Alright, so here's what you do. You go, you take your pickaxe, you're ready, and you're swinging at the metal, you're like hitting it, hitting it. You're like, alright, that's pretty good. You're like, I think I can hit it harder. And you're like, yeah, and you're like swinging, you're hitting this thing really, really hard, and then you're like, whew, like, I'm getting tired, and so you kind of like take a break for a second, and you're just like, whew, I need to, chill a little bit, and then you sort of like, you're like, okay, all right, I got it all out, chilled, we're good. All right, you take your pickaxe and you swing and you hit this thing as hard as you can. You hit it at like the perfect spot, and a big like chunk of metal kind of like dislodges and falls out with like some other rocks and stuff. And yeah, you got enough metal to make what you guys need.
Nice.
Oh, heck yeah.
Woo.
Oh, but now we gotta find the gem dust.
The gym dust
So
is
I
over
definitely
here.
should have been a miner.
100%.
Gem dust I feel like is going to be pretty easy to find.
Is there anything? I don't remember there being anything odd over here from last time.
It did not seem like anything was odd over there. Do you want to check again?
Yeah, but even if it's just like
You don't
trying
think
to
you don't think
perceive.
anything? Yeah, go ahead and do perception. You know that there's no like ghosts over there. So but roll a perception check.
I just clicked to roll it and it sent me backwards out of.
Well, it
that was very
rolled.
weird.
It rolled
Oh,
for
it
you.
did? Okay.
Yeah, it says
Oh,
11.
I got an 11.
Yep. So yeah, so you kind of go over there. You're like looking around. You're like, I don't think there's anything going on. Like doesn't look like anything.
I don't see anything weird over here.
Yep. Everyone. Wait, who's gonna go over to the wall with the gemstones?
Ricknet's pretty excited about this pickaxe, so
Alright.
she'll be the first one to volunteer.
All right, who
I
else
want
is
to
going
just
over?
because it looks cool.
All right, you going over there, Valvine?
Yeah, I'll go over there.
Aight. Everyone roll Arcana checks.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I rolled a 9.
Good thing I have such a huge modifier for that. I got it.
No,
Okay,
that's really
7.
bad.
Yeah, so you guys definitely feel magic over here, but you guys are like, okay, yeah, there's magical gems in the wall. So you're like, that seems normal.
Checks out.
Checks out. You're like,
Right.
ooh, these are the gems we're looking for. They're magic-y.
Them the ones.
Yep. So, Rick Ned, you ready to swing a swing?
Oh, is she ready?
All right. So I'm gonna make you also roll a dexterity, no, a sleight of hand check, just so that way you don't like completely destroy the gems.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have you roll a sleight of hand and strength.
Okay. Ew. That's sleight of hand.
Heck yeah.
And strength. Oh, come on. I crit.
Yeah.
So you sort of take the pickaxe, right, and then you put it like right exactly where you want it. So it's like you don't like swing it. You put it right against the wall, kind of where it's like in between the gems. And then you take another stone, like just a rock you found, and you go and you slam against the opposite end of the pickaxe to like push into it, and it pushes just far enough and sort of pops the gemstone out. And you sort of kind of go through and you do that with a couple more, and you got enough gemstones to make the dust that you need.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so why do people
Freaking
say that
killed
this
it,
is
Rick,
hard?
man.
This was fun. We should come back and do this again. Minus the weird monster.
You definitely make it look easy.
After you hit the gemstones out, and then you kind of get them, and you guys are like picking them up, and you're like, oh, that was like a piece of cake. I don't know why more people wouldn't do it. You guys see some rocks on the ground start rising up and swirling around and getting pushed together, and you guys.
Okay, time to go.
Is it too late to ask for more heals?
And you guys see.
Do you need it?
Yeah. You guys see. Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute, put a little love in it. Doop, 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 doop.
I'm at 15 now. As opposed to 23.
Give me a second. You see this dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll see. That might be okay.
Yeah, you see
Oh,
a
one
little
of these
rock.
Whiskey's friends is competing
like a
on Chopped
Pokemon.
right now.
Oh,
There's 2 of them?
dang!
That's awesome.
That's cool.
Wait, what? I missed it, huh?
One of these Whiskey's friends is competing on Chopped.
Oh, cool.
That is really, really cool.
Oh, we support.
Yeah.
We support. That's awesome. That's really, really, really cool. How are they doing? Deep Felicity, we need updates. Tell us how your friend's doing.
How big are those?
How big or what?
The rock monsters?
Oh, there's just one. It just I don't know why D&D Beyond sends it twice. But the same size as you guys.
Oh,
Oh,
Same guys,
okay,
we're at
same
various
size as
heights.
me guys, or same size as them guys?
We'll say Valfiend because Valfiend's like in the middle of everybody. Say like a solid 5'5".
I am the outlier.
Wouldn't it be
5'8".
awful if
Five
all of
11?
us saw the monster at different heights?
Oh, that would
Compared
be
to ours.
terrifying.
Yeah.
Like
Don't
it
give him any
adapts
ideas.
to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. That's
Yeah.
good.
I mean, Ricknad's like, okay, not liking this as much. Can I hit it now?
Do you wanna hit it? Or you wanna run away?
Guys, do we want to hit that or do we want to run away?
Can we run away?
Yeah,
that an
you guys can
option?
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can do whatever you want. You got all the stuff you need.
I
True.
say
Yeah,
we
let's get
run.
out of here.
Let's book it.
Oh, sure.
All right.
We didn't check the other dust pile to see if he had anything interesting on him, though.
So the only thing is, Ricknad, since you were like right there doing it, it gets an opportunity attack on you. It's the only
That's
thing.
fine.
All right, so you guys are hauling bootay.
I
Everyone
only
go.
have a 25 movement speed, by the way.
That's all right. Everyone roll in athletics.
You have a 25 movement speed?
Yeah, because I'm a halfling.
Everyone
Oh,
roll an
right.
athletics check. And then it's gonna try and hit ya.
Oh, have I rolled above a 15?
I don't
Or a
know, but I'm
13?
surprised I rolled what I did. Oh, Lord.
What
it?
does a what is that? Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Does a natural 20 hit?
No. No, it doesn't.
All right, so you're like, oh crap, and you're like running away, but your little legs are littler than its normal sized legs, and it like takes its arm and it like swings it down, and like and you like it missed you, and you're like, ha ha, and then it comes around and it takes one step closer, which is two of your steps, and it swings its other arm and just like nails you on top of the head.
Ow.
For
It deserves that.
21 bludgeoning damage.
Has it been more than a minute since our last round of combat?
Yes, it has.
Okay. 21 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and let's see here. Everyone's
I'm
athletics.
glad we're running away from this thing.
All right, so Rickned, your athletics check is on par with your with the attack roll. So roll one more athletics check. Everyone else is like hell out.
23.
All right, yeah, you guys dipped
Getting a
out of there.
concussion.
Yeah, you guys are out of there. You guys are gone.
No thanks.
Getting a
Yeah.
concussion was the inspiration I needed to book it.
Right?
Yep. So you guys like ran out of the cave, and yeah, so you guys are out of there, and as you're running out, there's like rocks falling and stuff like that. So it's kind of looks like the entrance is blocked now. There's kind of like a cave in a little bit as you guys ran out. So yeah, you guys are out of the cave.
Yay! Woof. Woof.
So I take it back. I'm really glad I'm not a minor.
I don't think mines are typically like that, though.
Yeah.
Say, how many times do they run into those creatures a day?
That's the mine that the people don't go in.
I think there's a reason.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So
We did.
we got what we needed, though.
We did.
Did it. We
No,
did it.
I wonder if the people we need to talk to are still awake.
Yeah, what time is it? That's
Roll,
a good question.
roll an insight check.
Inside, be insightful. I rolled an 8.
That's such insight.
Much wow.
Anyone else that wants to roll an insight check, I'll let you guys roll.
I'll do it too.
Oh my god.
I crit failed.
I got a 7.
It's a great night, y'all.
Highest we rolled was an 11.
Yeah, so it's 12 o'clock at night, but you guys are like, yeah, they're probably still up.
Oh no.
The
Yeah,
writing's on the wall, people.
you guys are like, they're smithers. They probably stay up all night.
Yeah.
They pull all-nighters all the time.
Cool, let's go. Let's go. We need rings first, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Let me
The
go.
gem. Oh yeah, no, the gemstones are for the enchanting. Did we get dust, or do we have to turn it into dust?
The smither will turn it into dust.
Smither.
The
Smither.
it's a smither. The smith.
Smithy.
Smithy.
Smithy is like the building, but you call them a smith.
Like the smither place?
No, it's just a smither.
Oh.
Smithy. You're confusing me.
I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. So yeah, you go on over to the smither's house. Now I'm gonna say it just like that on purpose. Yes, you go over and you guys, who's knocking on the door?
I will.
Who do you think is knocking on the door?
Ricknad knock at the door.
All right, so you guys are over there. Ricknad's sort of like standing like underneath Valfine's legs, and Valfine, they're both just like knock, 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 knock. And then you guys see the guy come out. He goes, what in the world?
What in tarnation?
We're here for your business.
My business is closed. All right, wait, what accent did I do for this guy?
I thought it was Scottish.
Oh, crap. I'm not in the Scottish mood. Hold on.
I'm not in the Scottish mood.
It's too late.
Actually, be too early. It's in the morning.
Sorry, we got a little turned around in there.
What in the world happened?
We fought a cheese monster.
You fought a cheese monster.
And it fought back.
And then there was
terrible.
Like a rock monster, and we decided that we didn't want to fight that.
No.
So you've brought the rings.
Well, you need to make us the rings. We brought the metal.
That's right. I'm sorry.
And the gems to make into dust.
I'm sorry, it's really early.
Sorry about that.
Yep, I don't. Okay, so you brought the dust to turn into gems?
No, the gems to turn into dust.
Okay, all right. Gems, dust, metal,
rings.
Dust.
Metal rings.
Gems, rings?
Gems, dust, metal rings.
Hold on. All right. Pat my face. All right. So, and he goes, all right. Metal, rings, gems, dust.
Exactly.
Yes.
All right.
Good job.
And then you're gonna take the dust to the pixies to get enchanted, aye?
Right.
Aye.
All right. Give me. Just leave it here. Give me the day, and give me tonight, and then just come back tomorrow when I close around 7. Alright, around 7.
Was it 7?
Is it okay when I'm done with me and Juliet are done with her shower that we can watch TV in your room?
It's gonna be bedtime really soon, but you should 100% go shower.
Hi, Tristan!
Hi, Tristan!
I need you to take your medicine.
Okay.
He goes, I just come tomorrow when I close around
Check the time.
7.
Can do.
7 p.m., not 7 a.m.
Oh, all right.
Specified.
Yeah. There's like major jet lag. Like
Yep.
it's so disoriented right now.
So, we should probably go back to my parents' house.
I would love to sleep.
But we need to be really, really quiet. You go back to bed, Smithy.
Aye.
Smith. But we need to be really, really quiet coming in the door if it's this late.
All right, he just walks in and like slams the door.
Good night.
Sleep well.
He already slammed the
I
door.
was.
He thought I was talking
I
to
was.
him.
It was.
All right, so yeah, so you guys head back over to Rick Ned's parents' house, and you guys are trying to like slip on in really, really quietly. Everyone roll stealth checks.
Uh-oh.
Ooh,
The way this has been
Sorry.
going tonight, I feel like this is not going to go very well.
we're just gonna be a train wreck.
Oh
I got
my
a
god, I
10.
nat 20. Oh my god.
Heck
Wow.
yeah.
Wait, hold
It's
on.
just me, guys. It's just me.
The
We
rogue
rolled
was the
a
least
10, a
stealthiest one,
22, a 24, and a 21.
and the rogue rolled the lowest.
Yeah, so Faden, you go in. Oh no, Rick Ned, you go in first because it's your house, and so you kind of open the door, and it doesn't creak. You got it all the way open, and then you're sort of like tiptoeing. You're pretty good because you're like light on your feet, and so like you're pretty good. You kind of go off to your room and without a noise, and then Valfine, you kind of go in behind her. You're an elf, so again, like you're light on your feet, and then Faden, you're trying so hard to be quiet because you're normally not quiet. You're normally just like boom, 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 boom. Well, not like that, but like you
That's
don't.
racist.
No, I mean you don't try to be quiet. Well, you don't try to be quiet. You also got a tail that you gotta like pick up and not like drag on the floor. Anyways, but you're
Knock
like
stuff
you're
over
you're
with.
trying like real hard and you're doing great. And then you
Bet I am.
yeah, but you forgot to like hold you forgot to like hold the door for Lovecraft behind you because you're normally like the last person. So you kind of like go in and just like not put that one hand on for the person behind you to like also grab onto. So you kind of go in and just like shut the door and it sort of like shuts and Lovecraft like runs smack into the door and so you make a decent amount of noise just like running into the door, but you're like
I'm just gonna hang out here. It's fine.
Alright, you just gonna fall asleep there?
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
so you just like lay on the ground and you're like, you just can't make it to the room. And you hear you hear some like rustling from Rick Nad's parents' room. And then roll a perception check, Lovecraft.
Okay. I rolled a
Yeah,
21.
you hear what was that noise? I don't it's probably nothing. It's probably Rick Ned. Okay. Um um what was Rick Ned's back? Just go to bed, honey. Just go to bed. But Rick Ned, go to bed. Oh, okay. And then they go back to bed. And yeah, so you guys uh go ahead and rest up for the night. Everyone can take a long rest.
Yay.
Long rest,
Rick
best
Dad
rest.
isn't gonna let Lovecraft sleep outside.
Yeah.
He's gonna go pick
Alright.
her up and
Yeah, so you're
bring her
gonna go over
inside.
there and you're gonna grab both her feet.
Grab like a foot.
Yeah, you're gonna grab like both her feet and then no, you're gonna grab one of her foot behind you. Kind of like you're just dragging something. Just one hand, grab a foot, and you're just dragging her. Like it's gonna look real funny carrying like a 6 foot tall person, and you're like 2.5 feet, just carrying one hand, dragging her. And so you just like drag her all the way back to the room, and yeah.
It's like a 6-year-old dragging an adult around the house.
Oh man.
Thanks,
Alright.
Rick Nat.
So we're gonna go ahead and stop there. We're doing an early night tonight because some of us have school and work stuff, and Blackwood chapter just dropped on Elder Scrolls Online, so
The real reason.
gotta play that a little bit. Although some of us do have school and work stuff to do, but
Some of us have both, and we're still.
I
gonna
have
play
school
Blackboard.
stuff.
yep. And Lovecraft has work
Yes.
stuff, and the DM has Blackwood chapter to play on ESO. I didn't say that. No one said that. Anyways,
I didn't hear
speaking
anything.
of DMs, sliding into mine is Blaine, which is me. Sliding in my own DM. Because I'm the DM, so I'm sliding into my spot as
Do
the
you ever,
DM.
do you
Just-
ever actually DM yourself? Sometimes I DM myself reminders.
I do.
I do. I'm sliding into my own DMs because, you know, no one understands me like me. Actually, I don't even understand myself. That's
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, sliding into my DMs, Blaine, the Dungeon Master, and down below we have.
I'm Zoe. I play Valfine, a high elf cleric.
I'm Cassie. I play Phaedon, a dragonborn sorcerer.
I'm Kat with a K, and I play Lovecraft, who is a changeling rogue.
I'm Kat with a C. I play Bricknad Caswan, a halfling Path of the Beast barbarian.
Nailed
Bow,
it.
bow, bow, bow.
Wow, 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 wow.
All right, and we'll be back at it next week on the Tuesday. And
Back at it again.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
first, congrats to the Lucy friend. Woo!
Oh yeah.
This Lucy's friend passed this first the Iron
First
Chef
round.
thingy at first round. Woo!
On Chopped.
Iron
That's
Chef?
awesome.
Chopped,
He's
not
on
Iron Chef.
Chopped.
Chopped. My bad. Chopped. Still though, that's awesome. All right. Bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.